Hey guys, and welcome down to another video. This is a race from a couple of weeks ago, FIA GT Nations Cup at the Nürburgring GP circuit. We are fourth on the grid, but as you'll see, 2 seconds behind the leader. A big gap, but we'll see what we can do. Before we start this race, I just want to address the decal. This was before I learnt how to do it all, and those who have been watching my track guides and other videos will know that I've now got the channel logo on the car and it looks much better. I just wanted to get that one out of the way. Whilst I was nattering on about the decal on the back of the car, you'll see that the rolling start has done me no favours at all and left me quite a way back. 3 pretty quick guys as it is, just to make my task a little bit more difficult. I'm going to try and put together a good first lap and get into a rhythm so I can see if I can actually hang with these guys or if it will be holding station for now. Join me towards the end of the third lap and you'll see that the front pack has got away from me, but then people behind me have also dropped behind, so it's been quite a lonely race so far. That's why I haven't shown you it. But we're going to get our first bit of excitement with the guy who was in third getting it all wrong coming to the final chicane. We'll overtake him. What I'm going to do though is I completely missed the apex of this corner. I'm going to look back and I'm not going to fight this too much. The guy is clearly faster than me. I just don't think there's any point, to be quite honest. So if he's going to come through, which I think he is, I'll leave the door open for him and through he goes. And I expect him to pull away. Well, that was the idea anyway. But he doesn't seem to be going anywhere. He's run wide here, so I was going to let him pass if he was going to shoot off back into the distance, but if not, let's have a bit of fun. As I come through the Mercedes-Benz arena, you'll see the guy behind us close up quite a bit, and I just make such a terrible mistake. Cut the corner beyond the track limits and I've got myself a penalty. So you join me at the end of lap 8. This guy is now right up my chuff. So we're going to come into the final chicane here. We're going to brake. The guy outbrakes himself miserably and hits us straight up the arse. Yep, my safety rating, sportsman rating, whatever it's called, has gone down. Very frustrating. But to be honest, I wasn't going to catch the two guys battling for second, I don't think, anyway. So all is not lost. So this guy who's hit us in the last chicane is right behind us now. He's going to pull out. And I think I'm just too polite here. Too worried about my sportsmanship rating. Looking back, I really should have made him work harder for that. Quite ashamed of myself, actually. I think, to be fair, he's quicker than me, but still, I could have put up more of a fight. So you join me on the final lap. The guy in fourth has, as anticipated, pulled away a little bit. Got a couple of seconds on me. But look ahead, you can see we're coming up to 19th place. There's a guy in a 4C. Just causing all kinds of problems, just getting in the way. Which I really don't understand, to be quite honest. Whilst I appreciate everybody's learning, I mean, look how much I'm catching up with the guy in fourth now, just because this back marker doesn't move. Nope, still not out of the way. Should there be blue flags on this game? And then penalties if you don't adhere to them? Let me know in the comments section down below. I think there's an interesting conversation to be had about back markers and etiquette and all that sort of thing. The guy in fourth is passed now. I'm up next. He brakes early. I'm going to go up the inside because he's know I'm coming, and he just turns in on me. I get a 2-second penalty, then a 7-second penalty. Fantastic. Just what you need on the final corner with a couple of guys who are less than or around 2 seconds behind you. So as I get rid of my penalty, I go all the way down to 7th place. So it's particularly disappointing as it was in a GT Nations Championship, but never mind. So, back markers was the topic today. What are your guys' thoughts on back markers? Should Gran Turismo Sport implement blue flags with some sort of penalty system? Or should people just be aware of their surroundings and get out of the way when the quicker people are coming through? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And that's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And also subscribe to the channel for more. We're actually at almost 50 subscribers. That may not be a lot for others, but it seems like a lot for me, and I appreciate every single one of you who subscribes and watches my content. Here's to the next 50, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.